Hey everybody, we're back with another video. Well, I'm back with another video. I'm at a doctor's appointment. So I'm approaching the end of my pregnancy. So I'm pretty much having weekly appointments. Excuse me while I breathe hard. I had to take a long walk from the main entrance to where my doctor's office is inside of the hospital. So I'm gonna show you guys a little clip because we're doing construction. So just bear with me for a minute. So I'm in the restroom. As always, I have to pretty much pee in a cup and everything. Pretty much just gonna continue to check on the baby, check the heart rate, things like that. I'll give you guys a little clip of the long walk that I have to take from, to get to the doctor's office, but actually it'll be the opposite because it'll be me going back to the front because I didn't get a chance to record me coming to the doctor's office. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and use the bathroom and then I'll come back with an update and things like that in just a second. So currently, I'm actually waiting on the doctor to come in. This has been a long wait, which is not normal for me. Normally, I'm like in and out, in and out, in and out. But that's okay. So it looks like it's pretty much like what my other appointments are. Just checking on the baby, the heart rate. They kind of already confirmed when I'll be going in for a C-section. So I will be having a C-section. I had both of my previous children via C-section, so typically they want you to pretty much continue to repeat the C-section. However, Judah was literally born last year, so my body wasn't fully healed. So I'm pretty much having Irish twins, is what they call them when you're pretty much like this process where you're pregnant again within a matter of months or whatever. So they call them Irish twins. So I will be going in for my C-section on January 3rd at noon. But for me, that means I can't eat anything the night before. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But again, it also depends on what happens with how she decides she wants to come into the world, because she may decide she wants to come into it tomorrow or next week. Who knows? So I'll keep updating you guys. So this is the journey that I have to walk down and up to the hospital because they are So I had a long journey, and I paused because there was somebody standing right there. I was like, oh snap. Baby, I'm headed out for my doctor's appointment. So now I'm back home. Basically, the baby's doing fine. She asked me if I have any contractions, which I definitely am. But I also know Braxton Hicks are a thing. So I just said to her, I was like, I do know I'm having contractions, but I also know that it's not to the point where I know I need to come in. So I said they're not consistent enough. I said they are pretty much spaced out, which they are. And ironically enough, like when it comes to the contractions or whatever, sometimes I can tell because my heart starts doing like palpitations, I think is how you pronounce it. And so sometimes that's how I know that I'm actually going into a contraction. But technically, like what was already said in previous videos, her head is already down. So at this rate, if anything happens by next week, then it happens by next week. If not, then January 3rd is when I go into my C-section. And pretty much like I had mentioned earlier, basically I have my C-section with my oldest son, and then I had a C-section with Judah. And obviously with Judah, my body still isn't 100% healed because I literally just had him last year. So I definitely have to have a C-section for real with this baby. I dislike C-sections because I feel like I have to learn how to move. I feel like I have to learn how to walk all over again and things like that, because sometimes you're hunched over. And then eventually you gotta make yourself stand up straight. And of course they want you to walk around because they have to make sure your blood is flowing and things like that. So as of right now, January 3rd is the day that we go into the hospital. to give birth to Melody. So we're gonna definitely record whatever we can that day, to the best way that we can. We're gonna record things. Thankfully enough, I don't have to go like early in the morning like I had to do with Judah. I get to actually go in the afternoon. But either way, I can't eat anything the night before. I won't be able to eat anything. So that's different. And I know before I left, she was like, we're going to try to see you next week. You know, but again, there's no guarantee because anything could happen, right? So, you know, whatever is meant for it to happen, it's just going to happen. If she wants to come out before January 3rd, I'm here for it. If she, you know, if January 3rd is the day that she comes out, January 3rd is the day she comes out. But whatever it is, I just hope it's preferably after Judah's birthday. So pretty much so basically what I'm saying is January 3rd. Judah's birthday is actually next week as well. So there's just a lot going on. So that's why we haven't really been consistent enough and how we should have been. We should, obviously we should have been a little bit more consistent, because that was the whole purpose of doing Vlogmas, so that we can kind of get into the swing of things of doing videos every day and vlogging things every day. But unfortunately, we're not in a predicament right now to kind of do videos every day and vlog every day. We're not in that. We just kind of weren't in that space this year. But the goal, hopefully next year we'll do it again. And hopefully when we do it again next year, we'll obviously be in a better predicament. And at that point, it'll be 3 children, doing Vlogmas and things like that. Hopefully I'll be able to get a video in for my birthday as well, because, there were just a lot of things that just weren't it, and it happens. So, especially when you have a baby coming, you have to be realistic to that situation as well too. And, we started taking like clips here and there randomly just to see if we were going to use them and just combine them into one video for day, whatever. So I haven't even been counting the days anymore. Just pretty much we just uploading whenever we were able to. Right now, Judah is asleep. Jordan is out on the road doing Uber Eats. Judah was tired, so he said Judah was napping when they got home from dropping me off at the doctor's office and things like that. But then they had to come pick me back up, so he woke him up to bring him outside. And it's just not a beautiful day in Florida. It's very gloomy. Basically, it's about to start raining again. It's been raining today, but whatever happens. Like I said, I've already kind of started nesting. I've been wanting to clean up everything. I literally cleaned up our room. And the funny part is we was going to do a video of us cleaning up the room, fully cleaning out the room, preparing for baby, all these other things. But I ended up doing that. I ended up doing it myself. Because I just reached that point where I just wanted to clean. I'm still want to clean. But Jordan tells me to sit my behind down somewhere because I'm doing too much and to stop cleaning stuff. So, it is what it is, so I think that's it for this video. I think that's it for this video. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. Obviously we're still going through certain times and things like that, and we're all trying to do the best that we can and just maneuver the best way that we can. But we're all doing it, and we all gonna be okay. I just kind of want to hurry up and get back to normal, and not have to worry about so many different things and worry about all these different, just get back to normal. But either way it goes, you guys have a lovely day. Like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Just in case I don't get a chance to say it to you guys, Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. So I'm going to say it to you guys now. And like we always tell you, like our video. You can comment on our video, subscribe if we earned it. And we'll see you guys in another video. Peace.